How did radical Republicans shape the 14th Amendment? Imagine a time when the nation was trying to heal after a brutal civil war, but the future of millions of newly freed people was still uncertain. Radical Republicans played a huge role in shaping the laws that would define American citizenship and rights. They were a group of lawmakers who believed in strong measures to protect the rights of African Americans and reshape the South. Thaddeus Stevens was one of their most influential leaders. He and his colleagues wanted to make sure that the rights of freed slaves were protected under the law, not just in words but in the Constitution itself. After the Supreme Court's decision in the Dred Scott case, which said black people could not be citizens, radical Republicans saw the need for a new legal foundation. They pushed for an amendment that would guarantee citizenship to anyone born or naturalized in the United States. This was a direct response to the Dred Scott ruling and aimed to ensure that black Americans could not be denied their rights anymore. They also wanted to make sure that states could not discriminate against citizens or deny them basic rights like due process and equal protection under the law. Radical Republicans used their control of Congress to push through legislation that laid the groundwork for the amendment. They overrode President Andrew Johnson's vetoes of civil rights laws, like the Civil Rights Act of 1866. These laws and the push for the amendment were part of their plan to rebuild the South and protect the rights of freedmen. They made ratifying the 14th Amendment a condition for Southern states to rejoin the Union. This meant that the states had to accept the new rules about citizenship and rights before they could be part of the United States again. Thaddeus Stevens and other radical Republicans saw the 14th Amendment as a way to secure legal protections for African Americans and to change the way the country viewed citizenship. They wanted to make sure that the federal government had the power to enforce civil rights and prevent states from discriminating. While some radicals thought the amendment should go even further, especially in giving all men the right to vote, it was still a major step forward. It made clear that the nation was committed to equality and that the government would stand up for the rights of all citizens. In the end, radical Republicans shaped the 14th Amendment by writing its key parts about citizenship and equal protection, pushing it through Congress despite opposition, and tying its ratification to the process of rebuilding the South. Their leadership helped create a new legal foundation that would support civil rights for generations to come.